We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Almora.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in now, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. See you later. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chris.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Kiermaier, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting fifth.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Number 27.
Hard hit at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now.
The left fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Mondesi on at first, nobody out. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Now batting, Matt Olson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he misses there, 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Batting fourth.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. ground ball foul down the left side. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. Hit sharply on the ground. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Abreu. Throw on to first, two gone. So in now for Chicago, Jason Kipnis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Batting ninth.
To the plate now, John Lester. As he puts it on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan.
This one's down to third.
Moncada.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kiermaier.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. This is hit sharply to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the... Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next is Albert Almora.
Albert Almora.
In there at the knees, strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Olsen is there to put it away for out number one. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next.
So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Mike Fiers. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Up next for Chicago, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped him up. Baez is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. And that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The right fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Abreu absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Chicago, the third baseman.
Lifted into center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Tim Anderson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Grounded to third. Moncada has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
That's a ball.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Up next,
Striding in, John Lester. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Mondesi will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Fiers.
leading off for the White Sox.
He's ready. Here's the first
The pitcher,
offering.
Mike.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
The left fielder,
At the
number
plate,
8,
Ryan Braun.
Ryan.
As he swings and hits a laser to right.
And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. To 1-2 now. Right 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now
Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The 1-0. Drilled to the left side. There's Baez, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to bat next is Albert Almora.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Nope,
And they'll
that's the
start
ball.
things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That's
Ball, that's
inside. 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
The count now at 2-1. Count even at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Moncada onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
0-1.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting. Center
So
fielder,
here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44, Anthony.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. See you later. Here's Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. The next cub up, Kyle Schwarber. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Popped him up. Grandal is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired.
For the traditional.
Chesler Cuthbert is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Chesler Cuthbert.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now that's popped up. Rizzo is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the seventh. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Hit in the air out to center field. On the run is Almora. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Standing in now, Yohan Moncada. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Tyler Bachelor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49.
All set for the start of the inning. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Bachelor, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Ian Happ is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester.
For the Cubs. Number 8. Ian.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about? And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Again, another foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kipnis is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Blake Rutherford will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Alex Colomé takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit back up the middle.
Mondesi brings it in.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what